Alright, assalamu alaikum everyone. So if you're new, do make sure you're following the channel as you may never see it again. And let's talk about ICP today on a Monday. So you started off a new weekly candle today, and you now have 6 more days to continue with the candle. Now as far as I'm concerned, I really want to look at what the weekly looks like at the moment, and to be honest with you, you are looking at the very first time ever since 19 July 2021. This has happened that you've crossed the 10 and the 20 and actually the 55 for the very first time. So you are above here, and if Bitcoin does retrace to the downside, maybe 34k, 39, 37, wherever it wants to go, if we do see this cross happening, right, that's going to be very good. So I do hope ICP does consolidate a little bit more until February, maybe 20th of February, maybe one whole month of consolidation if everything is meant to be that way. I'm just still afraid of Bitcoin, of course. I've told you so many times, Bitcoin is an issue. It's an issue. Bitcoin wants to drop to 39k and eventually to 34k, and that's where I do see a little bit of an issue with ICP. But our last place of hope, what I want to say is at least let ICP just move up to 18.783, and if it wants to take a bump, let it come down again to 9.3. I know it's a 50% drop, which doesn't sound very good, but this is on the daily time frame. So the higher time frame it becomes, the bigger the dumps can actually happen. So if you move to the lower time frame, these are small dumps. If you move to the higher time frame, you have bigger dumps, right? But thing is, right now the focus is not 50%. The focus is not 20%, 10%. The focus is not even your loss. The focus is what's really healthy for the coin to move higher, right? Going down doesn't really mean bad at all, honestly. Sometimes going down is what really makes the market move up. So when you move up like this, you need liquidity. You come down, you push down a little bit. You have broken this one very big pattern, which was your resistance. You come down again from here. Now let's say you see, if ICP dumps from here, let's say Bitcoin dumps now, right, from $45,000, and Bitcoin goes to $35,000, that's $10,000 drop for Bitcoin, and that is way too much for altcoins like ICP, Doge, Cardano, whatever. And then you say that ICP is going to go to $6, so it does come down and goes down to $6. This is not good, right? Dumping from here is not going to be good because you are going to come inside the pattern itself, and that's totally not good. Now it's a different scenario if you end up coming down to 6, make a wick, and then close like this and move up. That's still good. That's okay. But you see, if you do end up pumping up here to $18, even though you have a $29, and make people bullish, just drop them down and then finally move up to $30. This is way more safe because the RSI is going to reset. By the time that you really drop from here, the RSI does actually come down, and now you have the power to lift all the way up here, just the way you had the power to lift like this from down there, right? You come down, you lift up from here, you lift up from there. I'm just trying to be an artist right now with all this experience I have. I'm just trying to see and tell you what exactly can actually be good for ICP. And that's it for the video. Hope it makes sense. And I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.